In this video with Brene Brown, we'll explore the true meaning of trust and delve into the 7 elements that define it.
When we talk about trust, what are we actually talking about? Like, what could you call me into your office and say to me that would be more helpful, more impactful, and productive than we have trust issues or I don't trust you? So we dug into the data to figure out what is trust? What do we mean when we say trust? And what I found are there are 7 elements that we're talking about when we talk about trust. And these are observable and measurable. These are what we can talk about with each other. So B.R.A.V.I.N.G is the acronym we use. B is boundaries. You set boundaries. When you don't know what they are, you ask. You're clear about what's okay and not okay, which is, as you know, so hard for people. Reliability is the R. You do what you say and you say what you do. The big hard thing about reliability is you're not hustling for worthiness. So you're not completely overcommitting and not delivering. That's the reliability issue. A is accountability. You don't back channel and blame. You hold people accountable in a straightforward way. V, which I think is really interesting, is the vault. What people don't understand about the vault that's really interesting to me too is that you call me in and you know, say, I don't understand why I got the position. You say, look, we've got some trust issues that we need to work through specifically. I want to talk about confidentiality in the vault. And I look at you and like, I have never shared a single thing that you have told me in the 10 years we've known each other. And you look back at me and say, yes, but you come in here on a regular basis and share things with me that are not yours to share. It's the other side of confidentiality. It is not only do you not talk out of school between us, you don't come in here and say, hey, look, I know what's going on with John, blah, blah, or this is what's happening with, So, because when I do that, and I do that to get connection with you, I do that as a bid for connection. Let me tell you what's going on that you don't know about. But when I walk out of the office, you trust me less because I'm using stories that are not mine as currency. So we've got the vault. Then we go to I, integrity, which is choosing courage over comfort, practicing your values. And this is a big one. And I think we have this in common. And I love this about you. It's choosing what's right over what's fun, fast, and easy. We have a culture of fun, fast, and easy. We have a culture of people who don't do discomfort. I've never achieved a single thing in my career or life comfortably. And then we go to N for non-judgment. You can ask for help without feeling judged, and I can ask for help without judging myself. And then generosity, which I think is probably the biggest, hardest one for me sometimes, which is when something happens, I assume positive intent. So if things go sideways between us, I'm like, damn it, Marie, I'm so pissed off. I go and say, let me assume the best. Help me understand what happened, Marie. I thought we had a plan around this. And I give you a chance, a benefit of the doubt before I launch into my anger. And so I think for braving the wilderness, the whole idea of the wilderness being those times when we stand alone and those times when we go out on a limb, the times we walk away from what we know, our ideological bunkers and our beliefs, braving is the tool to help us manage the wilderness. I'll leave you with this. There will be times when standing alone feels too hard, too scary, and we'll doubt our ability to make our way through the uncertainty. Someone somewhere will say, don't do it. You don't have what it takes to survive the wilderness. This is when you reach deep into your wild heart and remind yourself, I am the wilderness.
As we wrap up this video with Brene Brown, let's explore the 5 buzzworthy bites that can truly revolutionize the way we approach trust and relationships in our lives. 1. Set crystal clear boundaries. Establish and communicate what's acceptable and not acceptable in relationships, fostering healthy connections and mutual respect. 2. Be a reliable force. Keep your commitments and consistently follow through on your promises to build trust and showcase your dependability. 3. Embrace accountability. Hold yourself and others responsible for actions and outcomes, addressing issues directly and transparently to maintain credibility. 4. Live with integrity. Choose courage over convenience, even when it's challenging. Practice your values and prioritize what's right over what's fun, fast, or easy. 5. Nurture non-judgment and generosity. Create a safe environment for asking and offering help without judgment, while assuming positive intent in others and fostering open communication. These buzzworthy bites will help you elevate your personal and professional relationships, empowering you to make a real impact. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who could benefit from this message. We would love to know what your biggest takeaway was. Please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more motivational and life-changing content.